So next up, let's take a look at thickened slab edges on these what do you call them, sloping slabs. First things first, though, we do have these two different types of thickened slab edges here, and what we can actually do is to clean it up, we can actually join them together. So something that I did not do from the last video. Let's move this out of the way so we get our full screen. So with these thickened slab edges, the thing that we have to remember is that we're only doing them around the outside edge, because if we remember, at the inside edge, we want to have that kind of that wider one where it's got the thickened part on both left and right sides rather than being like a flat face on one. So the problem, though, is that if we come in and we want to do a thickened slab edge, we can do one here, but we can't do one here. It won't apply it, and that's because the floor is already sloping. But one of the things that we did find out is that we can actually go in, and if we come in here, and let's take this and let's take this, and let's look at this from the top. If we I'm gonna cut this out, delete it, don't attach. Actually, before we do that, let's just make sure we got the information. -1 foot 0 and 3/4. I'm going to do Control X, and we'll see if we can just paste it back in when we come back to the next one. So now this slab edge is flat, right? And so what's great is now we can come in and we can apply this slab edge here, thicken slab edge here, if it wants to work. Sometimes my computer decides that it wants to stop working. And we just give it some time. There we go. And then we can come in and we can add another segment there. Now, so we can add those things in. Let's make sure that this slab edge here is in the right place. Maybe the internet's slow. Looks like that's in the right place. And now what's cool is we can come back in here and let's see if we can paste this back into the same spot. Paste to same place. There we go. And voila, we have a thickened slab edge, right? Or we have a sloping slab where we've got these thickened slabs coming along here. Now it doesn't work perfectly at this joint, but that's okay. This is good enough for what we're trying to do at the moment. Now, since on these other sort of slabs that don't have like these three that don't have a like a sloping edge that we care about, we can come in and create similar ones here. Let's make sure that we don't overlap, right? We want to make sure that we pull these back a little bit, create a similar one here, and then we will create a similar one. That didn't work for some reason. Create a similar one there. Great. And then we're going to go back through and we're going to do the same thing on this one, since it's got these edges along this side that we care about. So we're gonna, I think what we can do is we can just do Control X. Hopefully it doesn't destroy anything. Attach. And then we'll come in and we'll create similar ones here, here, and here. And now, go back in, paste to same place. There we go. And wouldn't you know it, these things come back in. So we also want to make sure that our Our walls here, our curbs are still attaching to what we want them to attach to. It looks like this one may have lost its attachment. Okay, that one looks correct now. Let's make sure to pull this back. And let's check this other one as well. These ones still, are they still good? It looks like they're still good there. Okay, so now we've gone through and we've added thickened slabs on these sloping slabs, or at least the thickened exterior slabs. And now we're going to go through and we are going to worry about the thickened slabs on the interior of the building, which is a whole different animal for us